I'm going to teach you how to create a customized AI chatbot for your website that knows everything about you and your business and books appointments for you. And as always, you can download the free template in the link below. And let's get right into the video. All right, guys, so let's get into the live demo. Here's my chatbot at the bottom. I'm going to ask it, what services do you offer? We specialize in AI automation and digital marketing services. This shows that it knows everything about my business, which I'll show you how to do later. Let's book in a meeting. Let's do it. So I'm going to say Tim is my first name, and it's going to ask for all of my information in sequence. Go tim.com. Little typo for me there. Enter my phone number. What time available today? Let's ask it that. So it says 3:30 p.m. So that works for me. Okay, book it in. And right now, it's going to check my Google Calendar and book me in an appointment. All set, Tim. We've booked your meeting today at 3:30 p.m. Toronto time. You'll get an email with all the details. So it will send that person an email when they put in an actual email. I put in a false email. So as you can see here, meeting with Jordan and Tim, 3:30 p.m. And this can be customized to put whatever you want in the description. You can add addresses, things like that, different notification times. But that is the chatbot, and it books appointments for you. So there you go. Let's go into a live build. So first step, we're going to add a chat trigger, and we will make the chat publicly available. And in mode, we'll select embedded chat instead of hosted chat. And we'll keep this here for now. We eventually have to import this chat URL into our code, into our live website. Next step, we will build an AI agent, and we will add a prompt here. And the prompt basically tells the AI agent everything about your business. So you're a helpful and intelligent website chatbot for Next World Labs. That's my company. The current date is now. I like to put the current date and time is now here too, like this. And yeah, here is where you can fill out the context about your business. As a website chatbot, you're tasked with answering questions about the business and then booking a meeting. So here's some rules that you can fill out, just some tone and structural rules. Here's some Google Calendar rules. You will add the address and phone number when you're updating the Google Calendar with the confirmed appointment. This can all be changed how you like, but this is just a base guideline that you could use and it'll work for you. So that's all for here, guys. Next, we're going to add in a chat model, which will be the brain for our system. And we'll just add in GPT-4 Mini. And you have to create an OpenAI account and connect the API through here. So that's something I can go through in another video. We will add in a simple memory, and we'll add the context window length to 10, and that's all for that. Next, we will add in some Google Calendar tools. So the first Google Calendar tool, we'll do create event, and we'll rename this to create. And you need to create an OAuth for Google Calendar, and I've made a separate video on this, and you can go and watch that. And once you're done that, you can follow along here. So we got it in create calendar. We'll go to my main email. And then for start and end time, you can actually just let AI do the work for you and let it figure it out. Before you used to have to put in some parameters, but now you can just use AI and it does it for you. And so now you have the create Google Calendar tool finished. Next, let's go for a get many. This will be able to read your Google Calendar and tell you what appointments you have and be able to book in appointments based on your schedule currently. So rename that, and then again, choose from my own email, limit, let AI decide that. After and before, we just let AI decide. I actually like to name this search. Search, create, and then delete. So we've got our search Google Calendar event and create. And now we will add another one, another Google Calendar tool. Same thing here, guys, but instead of create, we'll select delete, select my email from the Google Calendar and event ID. We'll let AI fill that out. And that is the build. Pretty simple, guys. Another key thing that you have to do here. So when the appointments get booked, it doesn't book it at a different time. You have to come up here. I don't know why it's not letting me here. There we go. Come up here to settings, and our time zone is in Europe and Berlin. That's the default N8N time zone. So we'll change that over to wherever you live, save, and then that's it for the build. Next thing we have to do is come over to the chat trigger. And as you can see, we have our chat URL here. We're going to click this button, follow the instructions here. And on this page, you come down to installation and CDM embed. And we have the script here. So you're going to take this script and you're going to import it into your website. The only thing you need to change here is the webhook URL, which will actually be this chat URL right here. So let's just do a live example of that. Actually, I have it already finished here. So I have a bit of a longer script here because I have the chatbot customized to different color settings. So as you can see here, guys, my script is a little bit longer, and I'll be posting this with the guide that I'm sending you, and you can find it in the chat below. But mine is longer because I had to change the different colors for my chatbot. So before it came stock with red and blue colors, I changed them to purple to match my branding. But essentially, if you don't want to do that, you just take this code right here, copy that, and then add in this chat URL. And on any one of your websites, for this one, it's Framer. So you come over to settings, and then you will come to custom code and import that in and save it. And then you'll have your live chatbot right here. Same goes with WordPress. If you want to do it in WordPress, download something similar to code snippets and embed it into the header, and then you'll have your live chatbot ready to go. So there you guys have it. There's your customized AI chatbot that knows everything about you and your business and can book appointments for you. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm Jordan, and I run an AI agency here in Canada. If you're interested in working together or have any topics you want me to cover on AI, I'd be happy to. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.